Right now, police are trying to figure out what led to a man dying while officers were trying to detain him. The investigation unfolding outside a store along North Lane near North Pine Hills Road in Orlando. News 6's Nadine Yanez spoke with the man's family, who is demanding action.
Well, the family of this man who died in police custody say they want an autopsy and answers as to how this 31-year-old man died while in police custody outside of this quick stop. Chief Orlando Rolone says that there were no gunshots or tasers used, but the FDLE is now investigating.
I just want an autopsy and I want Crump.
Outrage is pouring in Pine Hills as this mother and sister want more answers on how a man being detained by police ended up dying in their custody outside this quick stop.
Suspicious. It's very suspicious.
However, Chief Rolone on scene explained what he says his officers told him what happened.
All indications are that this may have been something related to a medical response to something that maybe, just maybe, he may have ingested.
Chief Rolone saying the officer who recognized the individual as someone who was trespassed believed there was some kind of drug activity happening when they made contact.
And he resisted some, not to the extent where it was a big fight, but to the extent where he needed to use some of our tools in order to control him.
That tool was a baton, Chief says, to his leg, and that's when officers noticed he began to lose consciousness, using Narcan and CPR, but the man died at the hospital. An orange defibrillator left on scene next to a turned-over trash can suggests a possible struggle.
They slammed him on his neck, and that boy died, and then they gonna cover it up.
That a lot of times, the rumor mill and whatever people post on social media becomes the truth, instead of people waiting to verify the facts.
Does that concern you, knowing that we don't know the answer?
No, let me be clear. If I had any concerns right now as to whether the actions of the officer were not in keeping with our policy or not, I would be the first to tell you that.
So there are still clearly a lot of questions. The autopsy performed by the medical examiner could answer those questions for the family, as well as that FDLE investigation. Now, when we asked OPD to release body camera video of the incident, they did say they could not release it because of that FDLE investigation. In Orlando, Nadine Yanez, Getting Results, News 6.